Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota. Today we are diving into a report so exciting it might just put you to sleep. Just kidding. It's about a potential breakthrough treatment, so hopefully it'll keep you awake. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come chat with us. Centessa Pharmaceuticals just announced some promising news. The big headline is that the FDA, that's the US Food and Drug Administration, has given them the go-ahead to start testing a new drug in humans. This drug, called ORX142, is aimed at treating certain brain and nerve-related disorders. We're going to break down what this means for the company and what it could mean for patients. First off, this announcement comes in the form of an 8K filing, which is basically a company saying, hey, something important happened and we need to tell everyone right away. In this case, the important thing is the FDA's approval to begin human trials. The date to keep in mind here is June 16, 2025. That's when this event officially happened and kicked off this report. Centessa Pharmaceuticals itself is a company based in England and Wales. They're traded on the Nasdaq stock market under the ticker symbol CNTA. So if you're thinking about investing, that's the symbol to look for. Now let's get to the heart of the matter. Let's talk about the approval a little more. The FDA has cleared Centessa to begin a phase 1 clinical study of ORX142. Phase 1 is the first step in testing a new drug in people. It's mainly about safety. Researchers want to see if the drug is safe and how the body processes it. In this phase 1 study, Centessa will be testing ORX142 on healthy volunteers. They will be looking at the drug's safety, how well people can handle it, and how the drug moves through the body, which they call pharmacokinetics. They will give the volunteers different doses to see how they react. But there is more. The study will utilize the Maintenance of Wakefulness Test, or MWT, and the Karolinska Sleepiness Scale, or KSS, in acutely sleep-deprived healthy adult subjects. Centessa plans to start this study very soon and expects to have some initial data later this year. This is a crucial step because if the phase 1 trial goes well, they can move on to later stage trials to see if the drug actually works. The company also provided an exhibit, basically a press release, which has more details on this announcement. You can find the press release attached as an exhibit to this report if you wanted to read it. Before we go any further, it's important to note that this report contains what they call forward-looking statements. These are basically predictions or expectations about the future, and they come with a big disclaimer. The company is saying, hey, we think this is what's going to happen, but things could change. There are many risks and uncertainties that could affect the company's plans. These include things like whether the drug is actually safe, whether they can recruit enough patients for the study, what the clinical trials will show, and their ability to protect their ideas with what they call intellectual property, economic events, and even geopolitical risks could also play a role. The report was officially signed off on June 17, 2025 by Saurabh Saha, the Chief Executive Officer. The company wants to remind you that for more detailed information about the company, including risks, you can check their annual reports and quarterly reports filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission. So what does all of this mean? Centessa Pharmaceuticals has cleared a major hurdle in the development of ORX142 with the FDA's approval of their IND. This allows them to begin testing the drug in humans. This is a significant step forward which could lead to new treatments for select neurological and neurodegenerative disorders. It's important to keep in mind that there are many risks and uncertainties involved in drug development, and there's no guarantee that ORX142 will ultimately be successful. From what I can see, Centessa have a clear plan. The fact that the FDA approved their plan shows that they trust Centessa too. It is a risky plan due to all uncertainties, but high reward is expected if the plan succeeds. Alright, that's a breakdown of Centessa's latest announcement. What's your take on these news and what may happen in the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.